Ms Jan Barham.
Yes. I've had a leave of absence from the Parliament since the winter recess, and I want to thank the government for providing a pair during that period, which made it possible for me to take the time I needed to look after my health. Yeah. I've been living with depression and migraines for a while, but being an optimist, thought I could manage, and also thought that the external circumstances that were troubling me would improve. They haven't. The time provided me with the opportunity to get the help and treatment I needed and time to rest and think. I've been in an elected role for 17 years, and the pressures and responsibilities have taken a toll on me and others, I think. Life has been exhausting and depression is debilitating. I've been living with anxieties that made it difficult to perform my role as an elected representative. I've been anxious about travelling, particularly flying, and about social and public interactions. I've experienced difficulties with concentration and a lack of confidence, little joy, and I've also been homesick. The last 5.5 years have been tough. I came into this place while still serving as Mayor of Byron Shire. I did the 2 jobs simultaneously, and that was a little silly and extremely exhausting. And then with the council elections in September 2012, I thought my life would become easier and I would cope better. But within 6 months, my brother was diagnosed with terminal cancer at age 59. I turned 58 last week, and in the last 5 years, 11 friends aged between 53 and 60 have died. I include both my brother and the late Dr. John Kay in that list. It's been difficult to have ongoing death, loss and grief in my life, and I've realised that I haven't been very effective at self-care. The break allowed me the time to be quiet, to avoid politics and interactions, and to get some clarity and make decisions about what is in the best interest for my well-being. So I now give notice of my intention not to return to Parliament next year. And after a quarter of a decade, sounds good to say that amount of time, it's the longest I've ever done anything, I've decided it's time to step aside and make way for someone who has the energy, enthusiasm and capacity to do the job. I'm proud of the work I've done and the things I've achieved working within this Parliament and in my North Coast community, but it's time to make some changes. I've also got another really important reason for doing what I'm doing. My mother. She's 87, living at home alone and doesn't want to go to a nursing home, and I don't blame her. I've done 2 inquiries that looked into this issue of aged care, the registered nurses in nursing homes and elder abuse, and I know how important it is that we care for the people we love in their later years. I feel now's the time for me to take more of that responsibility and also to spend some quality time with her. She's certainly supported me. I appreciate the warm wishes and the kind words while I was on leave. And I want to thank the Parliament for the opportunity to access the Employment Assistance Program. That was an important first step for me to start addressing my situation. Now I'm going to continue with the self-care I should have been doing and do what's best for me and my family, which I've begun by making this decision. Thank you.